This, my friends, is the old country lane that leads up to my home that I lived at for the first 25 years of my life. It is a log cabin that was built by the country folk out here in the Greenpoint area for a country doctor. He used to ride around in his horse and buggy or horse and wagon and take care of everybody. So they wanted him to have a place, and they wound up building this place for him in 1929. And like I said, this was my home for 25 years. So I'm going to take you around the place just quick, and then talk about it a little bit, and then we'll be done and we'll be heading back home. Thanks, everybody. So this is my old family stomping grounds. A lot of memories here. The house did look quite a bit different. It used to be black and white. The gentleman who bought this from us really fixed this place up and gave it a second life. Like I said, it was built in 1929, and just a beautiful place. I'll take you around the house, but I think first I'm going to quick go over to the creek. I don't know how much water's in it right now, but always enjoyed playing in this as a kid. There used to be stone walls on either side, and I think just over time the stones got taken. But I always used to love this here at this tree. The water would run underneath those roots. The shame of it is a lot of trees since we sold the place had fallen down, which was a shame, but just a beautiful, beautiful little creek. There used to be a pond down here, but that eventually, all the sediment going down through the creek wound up filling it in. But this used to be, we used to have a garden right in that area, and my dad used to raise some honeybees. We didn't have a pool either. That's been brought in since, but this is the place here. A lot of good memories. It's a pretty place, and all kinds of adventures. We used to run that kids ministry that I talked about, the mini war ministry. Really enjoyed that. The pond used to be over here. Me and my friend, we used to catch fish in the trout run. There was a couple local ponds and all that, and we used to fish them out of there and then take them and put them in this pond, which it's definitely been filled in. It's a lot of different stuff, and the creek goes along the far side there now. But I used to make my mom mad because she'd buy these new sneakers for me. Me being a dumb little kid, I used to go in the pond and it was all muddy. But yeah, this used to all be a pond here, and there is I don't want to go out on this because I think it's still probably pretty muddy, but there used to be like a little dam there as well. But yeah, we used to have a hole over there that was maybe about 6 or 7 feet deep, and the big fish, like we got bass and whatnot, they'd be hanging out in that area. But we used to have here where the pool is now, there used to be a couple trees there, and we had a volleyball net up there that we used to play badminton. That was a lot of fun. There used to be a fence that would be around the entire property, and it was like a white and black fence. I'll have to get some pictures and post them on the different pages for you guys, just so you can see what it used to look like. There used to be wagon wheels that they had as gates. And there was old stone sidewalks, but it's just, you look at this stonework, it's like really actually quite well done, considering that this was put together by just local farmers. But on this side here, that was my bedroom. My sister's bedroom would have been on that side. And this front part here, which I'll explain here, where the logs come out right there. This part here where the windows are, that used to be, that's where the doctor's office was, and that door in the front, that's where the patients would enter. And then the rest of the place was his home. There's a big living room here in the center. That's where the polished stone fireplace is, and that's where the chandeliers are. I'll try to find, like I said, I'll try to find some pictures and then share those with you so you can see what it looks like on the inside, because I don't think anybody's living here anymore. I mean, like they use it as a cabin on the weekends and that type of stuff, but he was here for a little while. But this here was my parents' bedroom on this side. On the far side there is the kitchen, and then in the middle is the bathroom, and then there was another room there as well. But this used to be, used to love sitting here summer evenings listening to the Phillies games with Harry Callis and his whole crew, and then go firefly hunting, and a lot of memories as a kid here. This really was a beautiful place to grow up. It is a shame though, because a lot of the big trees that used to be here, a bunch of them, I guess like a tornado went through and really made a mess of things. But you just hear the breeze, and in this little hollow, it's just a beautiful area to grow up as a kid. So this is my childhood home. I will say this is somebody's private property. I know him personally, so it's a little different for me, but it isn't a place to go and check out because, like I said, it is somebody's personal private property. But beautiful area. It used to be a lot nicer, but they wound up having a lumber company come in and they wound up tearing everything down and then didn't replace anything. But a lot of great memories. I just wanted to bring you out here so you could see it. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you.